Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Platinum Demon Souls here at Dexbuild. I'm Matt. This is Andy, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. We finished up 2-3 in the last episode, which is the one right after Tunnel City. It's when we fought the Dragon God, and we fought him with our bare fists, obviously, because that's what we do. And now back in the Nexus, it's been a hot minute since we've spoken with everyone here. So Andy's gonna do a little catch up with his friends. And then we'll talk about what we got coming up next.
The last surviving monumental. And now they've
The last surviving monumental, that's our little guy up top.
attempt to undo
That is.
mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me.
Interesting. Is that kind of feels like maybe that's our first introduction to the typical Dark Souls, like, are you the good guy or the bad guy?
Right.
This guy's never going to have anything new for me, I assume.
Sages and all manner of wise men watch over the hall. This rejuvenating sanctum is a fine. I too must contribute how I can, for we are indebted.
Okay.
We are indebted.
So after we talk to everyone real quick, I need to spend my souls. We have contemplated when the right time is to start leveling Dex versus leveling MP. So talk to me about Dex weapons and whether or not we make the switch now.
There's two ways to look at this. Regardless, we have to get your int to 30.
Okay.
So part of me thinks still do that now because we're still probably going to be using magic for a bit, right?
Okay.
Flip side of that is if you know you're going to want to use Dex pretty much going forward, we could start making the pivot to Dex now because you're going to need those points probably to use some of the weapons we would get anyway. So I would say
I think maybe like
it's
a
just
2
up
to
to you.
1
Are you
or a
ready
3
to make the
1?
turn? And if you're ready now, like if you're feeling like you want to make the turn, let's make it. And if so, let's talk about our Dex weapons.
I want to start laying the groundwork for sure, but
He looks like Orlando Bloom's like messed up brother. Like
yeah, in that one movie, I don't even know what
we got to get you back on the fish oil, man.
I need to. I can see it. It's I had an Assassin's Creed game that was this theme, like the Templars. He was in a Templar War movie, I think.
If so, I have not seen it, but I do want to tell everyone that right before we started recording this episode, I asked Andy if he'd seen a show, and he said no, confidently. And I said, "Oh, I thought you did. It's the one with Keira Knightley." And he's like, "Oh, I definitely saw that show." Like an entire 10 hours you spent with a show, and you know what it was called.
Yeah, that's typical though. I don't remember names very well, but I remember Keira Knightley. I didn't remember the show's name. But yes, it was a Knights Templar. Templar, whatever. It was one of
I'm gonna
those.
Google him right now.
It was like, maybe it was even called something like the Crusade. But that looks like Orlando Bloom's brother, cousin, whoever that would have lived in that time.
The movie is apparently called Kingdom of Heaven,
Okay, that's the one.
and I definitely see what you're saying.
Touch the demon inside me.
Worth it.
I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
So what I was gonna say
All right,
though is
so-
maybe we look at like a 2 to 1 or a 3 to 1 ratio, because int has a long ways to go. We're not gonna just stop using magic because then we're gonna suck because we don't have a sword worth using really. So I'm gonna keep going with that. But maybe we do it like get int to the 5s and then get dex to the 3s or something like that.
It's fine with me. I mean, I think the other way to look at it is it's going to get really expensive. So it's just like once you know, we just got to focus fully on Dex. You know, the other thing is like your endurance and stuff is going to need to go up if we do Dex too. You know, like you need other stats that we haven't had to worry about.
Where's the int at 30 coming from?
That I believe is in order to learn some of the spells and stuff we need to get a trophy.
Oh, well then that's a must. So let's do it.
Yeah. So in that case, I think we don't want to go get our sword yet, right? We want to wait till we've hit 30 and we're focused on Dex. There's no reason to be running around with a sword we can't use.
I mean, if it's a quick trip, I'd like to have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I think
Let
you
me
can get
let me
there
tell you what
quick
we're
enough.
looking at. So Let's do a quick dex lesson while you go back to 2-3 and kill yourself. Then you can get your souls back, obviously, whenever you kill yourself. So,
Which one? This
the
is
main
2,
thing
3,
to
right?
know
Yeah, Tunnel
is
City.
we're gonna go with sharp scaling. That's what makes scaling for dex.
Wait, what is 2, 3?
2-3.
It's just Stonefang, right?
It says go back to 2-3 and kill yourself. That's all the same world, remember? So Underground Temple is just gonna be easier to kill yourself. Or I'm sorry.
That-
Probably Tunnel City, right? You can go jump down the elevator.
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest way. Okay, so sharp scaling, and then all these weapons I'm about to talk to you about scale with that regardless. So then it's just a question of move sets. So you mentioned you feel like you often haven't liked katana move sets. That's something we can take into consideration. We'll probably end up with all these in our hands eventually, right? So we can always pivot.
Yeah.
Pivot.
That diagonal slash, it's not really my favorite.
Yeah. So one is called the Kilich. That one's a fast get. I know where that is. Then you got a broadsword. Then you've got a pickaxe war pick. I would not have expected that to be a dex weapon. Winged spear, the war scythe, Uchigatana, secret dagger, or the flamberge, which is a great sword, which is interesting. And then the estoc.
I regret to tell you, I wasn't paying any attention.
I have to tell you this as well. I've known you for 15 years, and I am unsurprised at that fact.
As soon as I realized that I was like 300 away from another level, I was just thinking, I've got to kill this guy. I can't just kill myself.
Okay, I'm going to do it again.
Do it again. Go.
Kilich, which is a curved sword.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you the sword types. Don't worry about their names.
Okay.
Curved sword, straight sword. There is a hammer. It's not technically a hammer. It's like a pickaxe. Winged spear, which is a spear. War scythe, which is a halberd. Uchigatana, which is of course a katana. And a secret dagger. And then a flamberge, which is a great sword. And then a thrusting sword, estoc.
So no to the
You
straight
can pick from
sword.
any of those. They all do S scaling, which is with dex.
No to the straight sword. No. Well, I mean, I guess something we should consider is, we probably need the sword to be relatively light, because we're not gonna also have levels to spend on whatever lets us wear heavier gear. Right? So like that great sword's
Yeah.
probably out.
I think, I mean, as much as you don't like the moveset, I do feel like a katana is like the dexiest. That or like a dagger, you know?
The dagger,
But-
I'm a little concerned for range. Which one looks
Agree.
the coolest?
That is what I thought you were going to say is the most important.
Like the curved sword sounds pretty cool, and I don't know what a flame burge is.
I believe that's a scythe. Let me check though.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
no,
no.
great sword.
Okay, so no great
The
sword.
scythe that we would get is called the war scythe. That's a halberd technically.
No halberd.
If you plan to two-hand the katana or other dex weapons, you might consider the quality upgrade with clear stone. This evens out strength and dex scaling. Whenever you two-hand, your effective strength is multiplied by 1.5, blah, 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 blah. But apparently two-handed speed of the katana is slow, so while that is good for our brand, I have a confession to make.
What's that?
In my Avowed playthrough, I was like really proud of myself. In fact, in my last episode, I was like, yes, I've got a 2-sword build. I'm proud that I'm doing something dex focused. That's not normally my thing, but I like where we're at. I got a flaming sword. I got a really strong left-handed sword. I'm great. Later in that very episode, I found something called the Horse Cutter, which is this giant 2-handed greatsword with like blood dripping down it. It applies bleed. And I was like, I'm switching to this weapon. I don't care.
It does
It's
have a
too
cool
good.
name.
Yeah, so what I did was I made the other 2-handed weapons in my other, so like I flipped between them. So basically I 2-hand, so I'm still with it. I'll put fire on people, then I put it away, and then I basically like Sammy Sosa everybody with my giant sword. All right, we're going to 1-3, unless you want to go get your sword.
Yeah. Well,
You wanna
which,
try the
which
curved
sword is it? Yeah, that sounds cool.
I think
Is
that's
the
it. That's
scimitar
the
a curved
Kilich,
sword?
and that would have you go to 4-1. So you're going to find 4-1. Keep going up. Nope, you're right. Right.
That's
Is that, yeah, one, two,
oh,
three.
Yep.
And then one of them's broken. That's a famous one, like Land of the Giants or something. There it is.
So that's 4.
Yeah, they don't tell you the name, but it's like a thing, like I think a scrapped area they didn't end up making. I believe this is right. Let me see the name of the place.
You
I think it's
mean
called the Island.
the
Or something
one
like
I
that.
was going straight across this shortcut for, and you made me go around to
You
come
were
here
right.
instead?
I just wanted to check. Okay. Island's at Jep. This is it. And keep in mind, the shit in here is gonna mess you up, man. So
Is it okay that I die? I mean, I guess it has to be okay that I die in here.
it is okay that you die. So you have some options here. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is ultimately sprint into the main area that's like up all these steps. You could fight these dudes here or not. I don't remember how hard they're about to be for you right now. So if you want to experiment with that, you can. Pretty hard, it looks like. Or did you miss it?
No, but I think he just doesn't much care about magic. Whoa. Is it that item up top
These
on
dudes, I
the...
think, are too fast for you to get away from, if I remember right, but you can try. And I don't think they really ever leash. Oh boy.
There's so many of them. Was it that thing right over there? Is it that? Was it right where I was facing?
No, you've got a ways to go. Like, not a ways, but get up those stairs and into the middle of the room where there's other stuff, and then it's in that room.
Okay.
Are you sure you hit him?
I mean,
Like, try a dodge and while he's... Yeah, now. Yeah, there you go. I don't think you had made contact.
okay.
There we go.
That's good.
Yeah, let's just be careful and let's just get out of here with our weapon. Are you poisoned? Oh no, that was just your grass.
Right, which took me up, not down. There's so many of them. Hello? I was really hoping it was that guy. Ooh. Red eyes.
I do believe that's a cool weapon up there on that cliffside too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, hello. Half moon by 5. Let's go. I would just assume the red-eyed guy not see me. All right, which one of y'all want it? Can't afford to miss. Dude doing cartwheels.
Apparently the Uchi is in here as well, if you want to get it while we're up. It's like the same area.
Can't hurt. All right, lock on, please. Okay.
This might be like its own episode, the quest for the Dexbuild.
Oh, I hope it's not that long.
Hopefully not.
I guess another thing to keep in...
Whoa!
Sugar! Another thing to keep in mind is I don't have any of the magic, rejuvenation, whatever that stuff is.
Oh, you didn't put the ring back on. We should do that. Do you not have it with you?
No, I should have the ring on. I'm just saying I don't have the item.
I see. That's okay though.
Fragrant, yeah. Yeah, the
I
only
think
other
you've
one
only got like 2 more to kill. Once we get to the main room, you're suicide running to the sword.
Okay.
So just get up to where you're near the gate
I want to stay
and
on
clear
the
all
right.
the entrance out.
I'm afraid for the red-eyed guy to see me, but I think he's back and to the left. Oh, there's items. Oh.
Okay, so where is the red eye guy? I don't even see him.
I think he's back over there.
Now, can you get up into that without... Okay, no, okay. So look to your right. On the right side of that well is the item. Nope. In the middle of the room. On the right side of that stuff. Yep, on the back of those steps.
Right there?
That's it. Yep. Now, the other one says it's on a corpse behind the vanguard to your left there. Somewhere behind him is the Uchi if you want to try to find it.
That big dude's a vanguard.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
his
the
little
boss you
wings.
fought in the tutorial.
Oh, really?
All right, so if you want to try to sneak behind him, we might as well. There's nothing to lose, really.
Yeah.
It might be the one. It might be that item straight to the back there.
Yeah.
Wasn't there some behind these boxes?
There is. Oh boy.
I thought I saw some here. Nope. Okay, so it's still behind him. You're gonna have to like actually get by him. Yeah, my man.
Fatty. Whoa.
You might as well try to get out. Whoa!
Oh, I don't know.
Did
I
you
didn't
get it?
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Uchigaton. Okay.
Can we turn off that you have to answer that question? You know, it makes picking up items much more difficult. Nope, 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 nope. That's your boss. Don't go down there.
Oh,
Just
okay,
get back
okay.
out of the level. We're done. So go back out the front door, other way, opposite way, or kill yourself. That's great too. Much more efficient. All right. Now you got 2 dex options. We don't know the stat requirements, so that'll be the first question.
Do we count that as a death? I think we. I mean, those are fear death,
intentional.
right? Yeah, okay. Okay.
No, that was intentional death. We called it a suicide run at the beginning.
Okay.
And now you're gonna go back to the Nexus, and we'll go to World 1-3 for this actual episode. But before we do anything in the Nexus, let's peek at our swords and decide which one we
Yeah.
want to carry around, if we can use either of them yet.
Do we have anything that we
But that
need
was
to read?
storage, right? So you're gonna have to go to Cool Hand
yeah.
Luke or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Texas Pete.
I need to. He looks like a Texas Pete. I need to get rid of my my sword or my fisticuffs, anyways.
What's his actual name? Stockpile Thomas. That's it. I think Texas Pete was close.
I mean, arguably it's an upgrade. Don't want the rapier. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to carry that.
I don't think you need. I mean, let's see what we got.
Okay, so
I definitely saw the Uchi with a no-no
switch.
on it. Up, yeah. The Uchi's in the,
Yeah.
yep, there it is. And then those are your
Ooh.
2 options.
Okay. Is that our lore?
So what are we working toward? We need to get the Gyarados. I can't see any of this, so you gotta tell me. It's on the next screen.
Oh, okay.
There, somewhere.
We need 14 strength and 10 dex. That's not bad at all.
Not at all. And then what is it for the Uchi? One to the right?
18 strength and 13 dex.
So you were already leaning away from the katana anyway, so no reason to put all that in strength unless you're going to go quality build, which you shouldn't unless you're going to 2-hand them.
Yeah, no.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Cool. Do we have items that we need to read?
Do we have items that we need? Well, you're still going to be relying on magic, so you probably want some of your spice.
No, well, sure, I can buy some of those, but I meant, is there anything I need to read?
No, I don't think so. So in World 1-3, though, we got a lot of rules.
I got no money. Let me pop a cell.
Interesting. I can tell you look into that.
Okay, go over some of these rules. Please,
What did you ask me?
go over some of these rules.
I can forge
Oh, okay. So mostly, we're going to be making our way through the level. One of the main things is killing all the fat officials. You're going to get an iron ring of keys and an official's cap, which is one of our set there. It's basically like open a shortcut. We're going to use some keys to get some places. And we have to free someone specific in a dungeon, which we'll worry about that when we get there. So the main thing is like, before we fight the boss, we just need to make sure we free 2 people. So we can't mess up as long as we don't beat the boss.
Okay. And we're just progressing forward from this boss.
That's right. The key is going to be killing the officials to get the keys we need.
Okay. Is this another 2% drop rate kind of a thing?
No, I don't think so. I think that because the officials, I think, have set drops.
Might it just be this official right here?
That's going to be one of them. There's a lot of officials in here, though,
Look at that face.
or at least a few. His little walk.
That's creepy.
It's more of a sachet, really. Sachet.
Heyo. Oh, I hear dogs. Is this the kind of game where the dogs break free? I think that's a probable yes. Oh, get wrecked. Level 1, son.
Your sword is so weak. It took 2 hits to kill his final, like, 1/8 of his health.
I'm not sure I actually hit him one of those times.
Oh. That would make more sense, I hope.
Oh gosh, scare me to death.
I didn't even see
Thought
him.
that corpse just popped up and bit me. Oh, yep, took 2.
That definitely took you 2 hits.
Yeah.
You did like 20 damage.
Jeez. This grass has been doing a lot. I don't have any crescents equipped, but I also think I probably ran through all those. So is half my weakest right now? I think.
I believe so. We're gonna need to buy some eventually.
Look at them. Ready to lob some flaming balls at me.
You'd like that.
I'm like too focused. I need to unfocus a little bit.
Did you say you're too focused?
Like my eyes were too focused. I was giving myself like butterflies in my forehead.
Oh, I was like, can a man be too focused?
Like I just need to do one of these for a minute. What's up, clown?
He's about to lock you out, baby. Look at that belly.
This is so interesting. Whoa.
Whoa! Rude.
Oh. I should have known. What are you drinking?
Porn brewski, man.
Nice. About to ask if you were taking a leak, but I was like, I thought you were sitting down.
I do it. Yeah, I do it in a bottle for the good of the channel. I don't have to get up.
Just into the bottle, yeah. That's why you poured that bottle out.
Yep.
I mean, I am sitting a little close just to fit like more in the center of my frame up here. I really do need to consider doing one of these. You see me like my character, like I was prepared to full on turn and run.
I did.
Okay, I don't want to waste magic on
We
these
definitely
guys.
needed to get you like at least up to where your melee is like worth it, you know. So I think let's get your dex to where you can hold that Uchigatana next.
Not the Uchi, the other one.
No, the Keelage.
Yeah, the Uchi's more demanding, actually.
I'm asking Google how to say that word.
I actually
you
switched
say-
though, rather than doing magic here, because I think I forgot. I cannot be touching any other button. I think I should be able to do backstabs on these goobers.
Hold on. Keelage, it says, is how we say it.
Keelage?
Keelage.
Okay.
That's what Google says, and it's never been wrong in its whole life.
Alright, traded a half moon for 4 late moons. That'll do. But yes, and we already got our int up to the next 5, so Dex is the next 3, which I actually think is 13, which gets us where we want.
I think that's right. But I'd say even if not, I think let's just get it to 14 regardless. Our rules are arbitrary.
Get it to 14 regardless. What's 14?
Like we'll just level Dex till you can hold the thing, even if it's not just 3 levels.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure 13 is the requirement. Okay, this looks familiar.
Have you already gone down those steps or no?
No.
Okay.
You always get after me for just looking at what's next.
No, I'm just checking. I was worried you were going to drop down and get us locked away from this.
Look at this Robin.
That guy's cool. That's a Dex build. How do we get his hood?
I was about to say, let me get his clothes.
That's the thing. We got to start fashion soulsing because the armor doesn't really matter. You know, like we got to look cool.
I don't think there's
You
been
look
any
like-
real drops.
You look like some bougie ass prince right
Well,
now.
I am wearing the whatever's gear right now, just because I got rid of a bunch of stuff to save weight. Who's throwing something?
I got a
at me?
perk in Avowed that is it heals you when you break stuff like boxes and all that. I'm like, this is made for me. Now I have like reason to go barreling through stuff.
That does sound like a fun little... it sounds like a mod more than anything.
Yeah, no, it's just a real perk.
Gauntlets. This kind of seems like where I would have dropped down. Another flaming ball up top.
I like your conservationism, dude. Finishing people off with the melee, I love that.
Trying to. Can I sprint and jump?
No, I don't. You can't jump. I mean, you might be able to roll to it, but I don't know.
Oh.
I would roll next time.
I meant to.
You're gonna go right in
Still-
that hole. I can feel it, but it doesn't matter. Why aren't you rolling, Bo?
I'm hitting the button, man. I guess my toe's leaning off the edge. Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
oh gosh.
Whoa! Bending over to get that saved your life, dude.
Where did that even come from? Oh, I see him.
That was so cool. That's B-roll.
All right, now I don't really want to drop all the way down there. I guess
No, no.
I'm probably gonna have to. No, I don't. Okay, good deal. All right, let's go. I guess I can only trigger this by getting so high up.
Yeah, there is a place to dip off on the right, but once you know it, you can do it in the future if you need to.
Oh, hello.
God, I like their outfits. I hope we.
Just
Whoa!
kicked me in the head.
See what I'm saying? That's a Dex build, man. Why aren't we like that?
It's a booby trap,
baby,
man.
Got you up against the fireball.
That was a good death. Well done.
That was a really good death. There, I mean, you just have to tip your hat to him, you know.
I thought for sure that thing would have like a Reptar making an appearance over here.
When did we die 32 times, man? The Dragon God really got the best of us.
Yeah. Yeah, we died to him a lot. Reptar, dude, lay down.
Reptar's like, I don't want to be involved in this.
Yeah, I saw you killing dogs.
I don't give you permission to use my likeness on stream.
All right, luckily we hadn't gotten very far. But yeah, I certainly didn't expect one kick to take away 3/4 of my health. And for that fireball to
Yeah.
still be burning.
Yeah, you just can't retreat very far. But now you know you can also run up and dip into the right instead of going all the way back down the steps. It gives you a little more room to work with.
Yeah, that's what you said, but I still didn't
Back
see
there, I
that.
believe it's the dungeon we're going to want eventually.
There's a dungeon back here?
Yeah, I believe that's going to have a locked door that we're going to need keys from one of the officials, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yep.
It appears to be, you are not mistaken.
Appears to be.
All right.
I often am mistaken, but right now I'm not.
Need to douse those in some water. I also should consider getting additional magics at some point. I still think the only other one that sounds worth having was the fireball itself.
Yeah.
It's not worth the souls at the moment, but it would be nice to be able to do something other than just this.
I agree. I also just think you'd be able to get through some of this faster because you always have to kind of back up when you have the, you know, the magic.
Yeah.
I feel like melee lets you cut through people a little faster.
Yeah, melee bros will go down. Oh, look at him. Looks so stupid. New moon sounds very powerful. Is that correct?
I believe.
Sweet.
I believe that is correct indeed.
Dang, I wanted a fireball. Thermopylae, baby. Where's my kick?
Exactly. It'd be cool if those things gave you like special moves. Like if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there an armor set or something in Dark Souls that let you like do backflips to get away from people?
I don't think it was the armor. No, I think it was one of those swords. Ooh.
Okay.
It was that one of the Farron swords maybe, or Artorias's. One of those, like it's like L2, whatever you call the pressing in the joystick thing. It was some combination like that where he would do like a big swipe and then maybe a backflip or something.
Like the weapon art, yeah.
Everything going straight to storage. Okay, where was I don't want to drop down there.
It's curved swords that let you do it, which is technically what you have in this game. I don't think it's going to be in this game, though.
I want that item, but I'm not doing it for you. Let's go kill some ninjas. All right. Okay. Oh my god. I can't survive a kick and a throwing star. Like, I'm tempted to do my health right now because I know if I get kicked in the head, I'm going to die.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have any of the little crescent grasses to waste on them.
You could also just not get kicked in the head.
I mean, that's the preferred route for sure. But there's two of them. Is that the way? This is not the way. Not the way. Dude, this is tough. I wonder if I had that water spell, if it would let me douse that. Or if it would just ignore it.
I doubt it.
Oh, my word.
He's ready to pop one right in your eyeball.
Right, like at least let me get up here and you talk some trash real quick or something.
Nice. There's one more. Yeah, just don't mess around, you know?
Yeah.
How much were levels costing you? Were they already like 8 grand?
They were up there, but it wasn't too terrible. All right, where'd the ninja come from? Is he gonna like drop down from him?
Peep one of your sides up here. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Don't get kicked. Respect the kick. You know you're dealing with UFC fighters here.
Yeah. This dude just marching down, doesn't even see me.
He's like, what's going on down here? What's all this ruckus?
You kicking down them doors again?
I really, as that sentence came out of my mouth, as I started the R, I hadn't decided yet if I was gonna say racket or ruckus.
You made the right choice.
Thank you. I thought it felt a little more like curmudgeon-y old man.
A ruckus is
Well,
specifically
racket's still pretty
noise
good.
that's annoying you. Unnecessary noise that has caused you an issue.
Let's see what the exact definition is of ruckus. A disturbance or commotion.
You know what's interesting too? You don't make a ruckus. You only cause it.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, it almost makes you ask the question again. So what is a ruckus?
Yeah, like I think racket is more specifically a
You make a
sound, whereas
racket.
ruckus is like the chaos itself.
Yeah, and you make a racket, but you cause a ruckus.
A ruckus can make a racket, but a racket doesn't necessarily make a ruckus. You know what I mean? It could be like
believe
a
that's right.
square rectangle situation. Oh, I guess you can make a silent ruckus still.
They want me to get that item. Oh, sugar.
That guy's got fire coming out of his face, man.
Yep.
He should get some clear eyes. Do you remember those Ben Stein commercials back in the day?
Yeah.
Clear eyes. That's for like an audience. Oh my God. You just took that one right in the face.
Just trying to
in
heal.
the face. That Clear Eyes commercial reference is definitely for like an audience of 35 and older exclusively.
Yeah. All right. Fight the urge to just run in.
I would. I mean, I would do it once at least and see if you can, because
See if we make
I mean,
it.
the dogs and stuff. I think they'll leash.
I was thinking the dogs would be the
Probably
ones
they
to not
probably
give
won't.
up on
I
it.
remember this spot being a bitch, but let's find out. Go 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 go.
I don't hear him.
Use that stamina, dog. Yeah. Keep going.
I do hear them now.
Good use of steps. Good use of
Oh
steps.
my gosh.
Yeah, you've got a problem on your hands. I can't believe you did this. This is irresponsible. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Oh! You gotta get behind him when you roll down those, I think. Yo! Good job. Good job. Good dodge. All right, I might commit to killing this guy now.
Oh, the ninja. The
He gave you a
ninja.
haircut, dude.
The ninja's next.
He gave you a haircut.
There he is. There's the ninja.
Oh, and you can't roll off the side. Oh, you are so screwed, man.
I'm
No,
the
you're not.
ninja here,
He's
baby.
done it.
That's a no
Now,
look.
was that ladder around somewhere that you could climb up and just like get out of that pickle?
What ladder?
It was down the hallway, I think, that you just missed. It's all good. It's interesting the fireball only falls once. Now, this will be interesting to see, did all those people leash? I wouldn't call that method reliable, but it did work.
I need them to have leashed. It seems quiet.
I'll say this. If you had to do that again, I think the portion where you drop to the steps, as long as you drop behind that guy that was blocking your path, you'd probably be all right. You are, I mean, this is the move. Did somebody come up behind you? Yes, he did, but he left. No, that was not what you wanted, though. Oh, boy.
I don't know where I'm at anymore.
Turn around. No, you're good. You're right here. You're right here. You're right here.
I hope he
Good.
gets hung up on his own fireball.
You got a good old Thermopylae going here.
Yeah,
They're stuck.
I just can't reach him. Oh, shit, there's the ninja.
Look at this.
Oh, I cussed again.
All right, here's what I was saying before. Try this out. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Go back. And then make a right turn right here. Wasn't there a ladder down this way? And then you could go drop behind where they all are.
Oh, I didn't know that was a ladder. Whoa.
Yeah.
Got
You
shot
took one
in-
right in the tush, man.
You got shot in the ankle.
Little Forrest Gump action. You literally have an arrow coming out of your butt. It's gone now. Or is that your belt?
Oh, I love it. Oh,
But you can light them up from here, man.
yeah.
Fire some off.
I just gotta keep moving.
Oh, from the archer.
Yeah. All right, that's the other ninja. I'm not worried about those guys. Oh, there's another ninja. He just did a cartwheel onto the fireball. Not fair. He didn't take damage.
That is not fair. Because you did.
I did.
Usually they would.
Give me some.
Maybe not
grass.
in Demon Souls, but
What a cluster.
no, I think that was good.
New moon. Okay, so I can bring the knight back. I don't think I have to go to the right to trigger him. But if he comes, then I can come back down here, go down around the fireball, and do that dance
Yeah,
again.
you could leash him, run up the ladder, and roll behind him and leave.
Well, I was thinking kill him from above.
Or that. But like I'm saying, if he goes following you around, you could just leave him in the dust. Is that guy not interested right now?
He's got a crossbow.
Oh.
He's a little slow.
You'll have to excuse my friend.
Oh! How many ninjas are there, man? He's invisible.
How do you do that?
He threw the thing at me. That felt like an extra ninja. I'm pretty sure we'd already killed all of
I
them.
know where we're going to go to end the episode. And I'm curious how long it's going to take us to get there.
We got it. I didn't like how all that chaos.
All right. I just think that if you did it again and you went and dropped behind the guy in the steps and then took the ladder instead of running up to the fireball, you'd be fine.
Okay, I'll do it.
Do you know
Damn
what
it,
I
I'm
mean though
in.
when I say drop down the steps, like at the back of the steps when
Yeah,
you go through
yeah.
this to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the wide turn here is a smart move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lure him all the way to the top, basically, and then the wolf seemed to leave you alone this time.
I didn't go far enough around for the second one to see me.
Nice. Nice. All right.
Oh, don't
Now you
get
know the
hung up.
drill here. Like, hit that back left corner here. Although he already came up. That's even better, honestly. Heal.
Ninja though.
Run.
Yeah.
Remember, ninja's down here.
Yeah.
You just gotta be ready to light him up. I wouldn't have done that. I would just fight him. Okay. Okay. Now
What do
turn
you mean
left.
fight him?
Turn left. Yep. I was thinking if you hit him with 2 magic things at the top of the steps, you might have time to do that, but it's all good.
Oh,
Now, can
ninja!
they climb ladders?
I was about
This is
to
an
say,
important thing
there's no
we're
way
gonna
the
learn.
ninja can't not climb a ladder. Oh god! Oh god!
I don't know if he can, man. I think they lost you. I think that's it right there. That's the move.
Okay, I don't know necessarily what I've gained though.
Well, you saved like a lot of time is all.
Like I got away from him, but I don't know that I'm like they're out of play.
Oh, they're done. He doesn't know where you are, dude. They've leashed.
Fire. Oof. Okay. So
Now if that's repeatable, that's a good run back.
yeah. But now I can't run back there this way because I'm gonna run into them, unless they've already...
Not as long as you don't go all the way in there. I mean, they're gonna go back to their spot by the time you get to that.
Right in your stupid face.
What do you think that magic smells like? Like electrical fire?
Like a firework, maybe. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
which ninja was it? That's the question. Oh God bless.
I like this luring the ninja and then not worrying about the magic. Oh, he came out anyway. I was saying not worrying about crossbow boy till the
my
ninja's dead.
God.
Ooh. The invisible bullshit, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down, Beavis. One more. All right, now you're all right.
All right.
I
That
can't wait till we can get our 14 decks.
yeah, that surely was the last ninja. I don't want to have to fight this guy necessarily, but I didn't know he had all that. I do want what I expect to be some more grass right there on the floor.
Hopefully.
New moon, okay.
It's all getting sent back is the problem to stockpile.
Yeah.
We'll have to make sure we
is-
grab all the grass out of Thomas next time we're there.
Yeah, it is weird to me. I guess I can go around. That even though I've got one of those items on me already, that it's still concerned with weight and not just adding a multiplier. Like now.
Each one, I
in
think,
that
maybe has
slot
weight. I don't know,
spot.
though.
Yeah, that's what it's acting like.
Yeah. It's interesting they said you died here because you were certainly on the stairs when you died.
Yeah. I don't know where he
bet
comes
though,
from.
I think it probably puts your souls on the last bit of flat land you're on.
Yeah. All right. Surely now he's the last one.
I've heard you say that like 3 times, so.
Yeah. I'm not going to the right.
You could. There's a door there.
No, but the
that's where
right.
your knight hit.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually you want to go that way. That's not a boss room, don't worry. Or is it?
I hear a dog.
You technically don't know how strong Nightman is.
I don't, but I do know how weak I am. Oh,
Yeah.
great. We'll find out, I guess.
Nice.
Oh my
Remember,
God,
just don't
cameras.
run to where the other one is. Oh, archers, get inside. You're getting a lot of grass.
Yeah, I just really wish I was actually holding it. Dang. That wasn't the worst thing ever, but I've already forgotten now if it was just the knight over there or if there was another ninja.
We haven't been down this way yet, so.
No. Through this entryway to the right.
I got you.
I guess this is where I make my stand.
It's interesting you're destroying all your cover.
Well, I know.
Is there anything back behind you? Like in that corner to your left? There's that, but...
Take the high ground for just
I'm
a
saying
minute.
straight back from where you're facing. Was anything that way? No, okay. You do have another ladder as an option. That's a strong official.
Yeah. Nope. Oh my god.
Who had the angle on you just now to hit you?
I think that guy on the right.
It's only once you climb, though. Yeah, just take him out. Both of them, really.
Oh my gosh. These games, as much as I love them, they do that stuff, and it's just like, I don't even care. I hate it.
The turnaround, if you can't lock on, that should at least be a setting you can turn off, because I have never wanted to turn in 180 degrees. Resident Evil has that button, too.
Yeah.
All right, that should let you climb in peace. And then whenever you want to deal with the official, you don't have to deal with anything but his fireballs or his big-ass halberd.
Is that called a glaive?
You can get him later, though. You don't have any spice, do you?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do. I got like 10 of them. 1,
Okay,
2,
great.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You can always jump back down, you know? All right, we gotta climb back down. You gotta run. You gotta do something. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're toast. You're toast. You're definitely toast. You're not toast. I believed in you the whole time. You're toast. Oh, no, dude. This is madness. You gotta get to that ladder stat. This is where the official is. I wouldn't do that. Yep. Claw. Oh, yeah.
Can we go a little bit faster,
Now-
please, for the love of God?
Now, I don't know how you're going to deal with all that.
Well, I'm going to start by healing. And
Can
I'm
you get a
gonna-
line at the official over here to kill him so you have that area to work with?
I think I can, but first I'm just going to chill. Regain our composure. Looks like... oh, my God.
That's all right. It's someone to kill that was around. I don't know where he came from, but if you can take these dudes out, it's something. Nice. All right, so that's 2 of them.
There's another one.
Was that ninja up on that platform with everyone else?
Yeah. He,
So they can use ladders.
he joined the fray at the end once I got to the top.
Okay.
I really
All right,
don't
that
like
helps.
that
That's 3 of them gone.
they're able to turn invisible. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 of them. Hopefully there's only the one ninja. Let's go ahead and up our magic. Yeah, I can get him. Okay, good.
Looks like you could just roll off the side to deal with the official. Oh, that's even better. Cheese him.
Just keep looking at
Cheese
that wall.
man. Well done.
Oh,
He can't even get his fireball. It's stuck on the wall. Just leave him. Light him up.
oh, he's ambidextrous.
He heard me. Damn it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's definitely on you.
If you keep hitting him, will he get his composure? Like, does it stagger him a little to get hit? I can't tell. Nope.
Not enough.
All right, you got him though. So make sure you go get that item. I think that should be a drop for us, hopefully.
Iron keyring. Okay.
That key we need, and that went to your inventory. So that is a big one. Let me check here what that does for us on our list. So kill officials to get the iron ring of keys and the officials cap. But we don't have the cap yet, do we?
No. It would be stupendous if I could reach him with my fireball. Or with my magic, but I cannot.
The knight, yeah. This is where you need like a bow.
Bow, yeah. Let's go back up the right way.
I mean, it's all the same.
Well, I can come
So
up
now
from
you
the
know you have
side
those
over
steps.
here. Yeah, if I go up the
I know, but
steps,
I'm thinking,
then
just
it's-
keep in mind if you need to abort, those steps mean you don't have to hit the climb button when you need to get out.
Yeah. They're already back in formation, dang. Oh,
Oh no, dude. I think don't use the ladder ever again. Only steps.
jeez, that action is so slow. All right, there's one. Oh gosh.
There's 3.
That guy on the left's way too
Run him up
far
and knock him down, dude. This is best case. Oh, that archer though on your right.
Yeah.
All right, nicely done. Nice and easy, man.
Yep.
We're approaching
Just like we
shortcut
drove.
territory. We're not there. We got a lot of work to do, but we're getting close.
On the left, nobody. Okay. On the right, there's one too.
Yeah, I'd prioritize him for sure. The other guy doesn't seem to care anyway. Nicely done. Good fundamentals. You're the Tim Duncan of magic.
Got the fundies, man. Okay, drop of grass for my troubles. Is this the run?
Stockpile's gonna have some stuff for
Is
you
this
for
the
sure.
same run where I was over there trapped?
It is.
Seems
That's
like
the
that
shortcut
was
we're trying to
so
get to.
long ago. What is?
Yep. That gate, like that's what we're trying to go unlock.
Oh, gotcha.
Like we're trying to get around to the back of it, and that'll be your shortcut.
Okay.
So it gives you an idea of the progress you're making here.
That is progress.
A lot of enemies between you and that gate. I'm gonna tell you that now, but
Yeah, I for a half second thought to run back for the red-eyed knight, but I'll get him next time or no.
no. Wait till you have a shortcut.
Yeah.
Because what we can do is, say you open the shortcut, then we can go back for him while you're still alive. You know,
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
and the area's cleared out.
See, that's
You're gonna want to get up there and then get out of dodge. You know, you can see the scorch marks on the ground. Do you see them showing you which way it'll go?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, it's not going to turn down the stairs, so I just can I.
no. So just there you go. What if it does? Just makes a U-turn for you.
Oh. Yeah. Now see though, if this is like the
You got
others,
guys like,
this is where the
he's
invisible
up there
ninja
like,
comes
God
in.
damn it, that was my only trick.
Yeah. I knew I should have packed 2.
I like to imagine he spent all day like rolling that thing up there, lighting it on fire, and then he
Yeah.
just misses you. He's like, "Damn it!"
These ninjas have got me on high alert.
As they should. You got bigger problems than ninjas coming up soon, though.
So long as it's not before the shortcut, I don't care.
You got a lot of problems before any kind of shortcut,
Shit.
like red eyes, for example. The thing is, I think these guys are actually a little easier with magic. I would have hit him for 1 when you had him coming down an alley. You're giving up all your ground.
Well, I would have. I can get him down the stairs, hopefully. But my first one, it did that thing where it messed with my eyes.
There you go. And there you go. Well done.
Never question
Like
the
that?
master.
That's much easier for sure without melee, too.
Yeah. Oh gosh, if I had all of this and I had to deal with fighting him hand to hand, that'd be way stressful. And not that like backing away constantly isn't stressful still.
Yeah, but it's just a little lower risk. You can always kind of reset.
Yeah.
Double check your right. Okay, nothing.
We've got a. I want to call him a Meister. What's this dude's called? An official. I've got an official laughing at me.
Official. You can call him a Meister if you want. I had a math teacher named Mr. Meister once. You think it's him?
I just got shot. Who did it? Oh,
He taught IB calculus, and I realized I was way out of my league, and I got out of that class fast.
IB calculus? What's that mean?
IB was like the program I was in high school. It's like AP, but it's like an international version of it.
You need international math?
International Baccalaureate, it was called.
Ooh, fancy.
And I needed that to go like, quote, full IB. That's where you can get like a 5.0 if you had all A's. But the problem is like getting a C in that class doesn't do anything for me. So I was like, no thanks. I went to like whatever you call it. I don't remember what it's called in my school, but like the most basic calculus class. It's like I'm not doing math in my life. I don't care about this.
Yeah.
And that was my precursor to college, where I showed up and said, I'm a journalism major. What is the least amount of math I can take? And I took Intro to Contemporary Math.
They
Whatever that
actually
means.
told me after I did the thing, like that whole deal with you take the pretest to get placed into the right, because I started as an engineer. And
They're like, you actually belong in 8th grade.
no, well, so for me, they said if you take this pretest, there's 10 questions based on how many of those it place you 0 to 6, 6 to 7 to 8, or 9 to 10.
Yeah.
Even at 7 to 8, you should be fine. I got 8 or 9, or I guess I got 9 because I was in the group that shouldn't be a problem, and I showed up and like immediately first test got like a 60 and never really did any better. So I dropped to the lesser class, and then I got another like 60, and I dropped to I just full on dropped at that point. And they told me that they actually recommended taking my math. If I didn't need it, they recommended going to the community college to take my math because it was a lot easier.
Interesting that you tested into it so well, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
funny how little of math I know now, because like I just don't need it. You know, like I don't know. I don't even know if I could do long division right now.
See, I could definitely still do all that stuff. So like math was always my strong suit. I was pretty good at doing it in my head, which I think like
Yeah.
the whole, I don't, it's not related to synesthesia at all, but like something about it. I can like visualize it, and I actually just kind of like work the problem like in my head, which I'm not saying that is a thing that's unique to me, but it lends itself to doing math.
Right. It makes sense with what you do, you know, like liking anything with coding. I feel like there's a satisfying thing to numbers where like things are
fact.
like definite, you know?
Yeah, it's not open to interpretation.
Yeah. At least not like normal math. Once you start getting like imaginary numbers,
That's where
and all
I
that
drew
wild
the
shit.
line. Yeah, like I think I've used the example before, but like when you tell me I times I is -1, it's like, that's stupid. And like it's even worse to say it out loud. Like when you multiply one imaginary number times another imaginary number, it's -1. Like, is it?
What even does that mean? How do you know what number I'm imagining?
I don't know.
What if I imagined a 6 and a 12?
Someone's gonna correct us. Someone's finally gonna tune in, and they're gonna leave that comment to say that's not at all what it is. But
Dude, if somebody tunes into our video that like 40 minutes in to correct a comment we made about math, I'll be so delighted, because it means somebody was like watching it, you know?
yeah, I feel like I remember it strongly enough that it is right. Or
I believe you.
if not, it is right.
I like what you're doing right
wrong.
here, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, man, I've played these games before.
Have you?
Come back. Wimp. Coward.
All right. Where's your gate? Do you have your bearings at all?
No, not at all.
Let's
at
just take a look
all
around. Can we find it?
Of the knights around him. It should be... I don't know. I'm lost. I generally just follow the people, but that time it took me to a bad place.
I feel like that feels all right. I can't actually remember if your gate's that way or around, like looping around to your right. I think it's that way though.
I need it to not be the direction of like the 4 red-eyed knights and the official.
No, up those steps is definitely not us yet. That's towards your boss fight.
Oh, good, so I can run past them. Hard ignore. Now what do I do? Is this one of my... Yep. Was that...
I actually don't think I knew that was a thing right there.
Look at me, teaching you.
They're like, that's the guy shooting magic at us.
He's broken the game. You found the ledge. They didn't see me.
Let's go the other way first. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
I wish I knew if we had the
I
officials
can't
cap
get back
yet.
up. I don't want to go this way. They're gonna see me.
We don't go the other way.
This way? That's where I started to go.
What's over here? I'm good with this. This is what I want.
Well, yeah, but I was going this way and you said, let's go the other way.
No, I'm sorry. You were actually facing the other way, though, when I said that. You might have been thinking about it, but... Look where we are.
Show yourself, ninjas. Okay,
That's your priority now.
Look at him just shucking and jiving down there. All right, someone's shooting at me. I'd like to ID the shooter. Especially because I'd love to just watch him dance for a minute, but I can't do that if I'm getting shot at. It's like, truce.
Have we really been going over an hour? Good lord.
Oh my god, you made me real nervous for a second that I'm never gonna hit record. Wait.
Dude, he is getting it, man. He might have our hat, though, so this is a big moment.
That'd be great.
You have options here to think about, by the way. Do you want to kite him up and get your shortcut regardless? Or you feel safe fighting him? You're probably safe, but... if you die to him, you'll never forgive yourself. But I could also see opening the gate being how you die to him.
Had you not asked any questions, I would fight him.
Then fight him. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's got fireballs. You gotta keep your eyes on that man. From this far away, they're not hard to dodge. Like, you got a lot of time to think about that.
I'm not gonna get greedy.
Whoa. You can't really back up much further or you'll lose your angle. There you go. Nice. All right, let's see if you dropped it.
One time.
And I think as you go and hit this lever, I'm going to start doing our sign off because that lever is going to be the end of the episode.
Okay, well, hang on. Don't do it yet.
Did you get the hat?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it went back to base, so we can't get it. It's all good. We'll get it later. All right. So we hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps us out a ton. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. We have new episodes on this channel every single day, including more from this. I'm playing Avowed. Andy's playing Ender Magnolia, so you'll see episodes of that every day. And if you want to get notified as those come out, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can see those right when they come. And lastly, and most importantly, make sure you leave a comment. Have you played Demon Souls? How do you think Andy's doing so far? Make recommendations to us. We like interacting with you just as much as we love playing the games. That's why we do this. So we'd love to hear from you down there. I'm going to wait for the final sign off here because Andy can't hit the end button. Now he can. So we hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again next time.